Okay, so we start off with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which is I bow to the interconnectedness of all that is. I bow to the truth of the interconnectedness of all that is. And then I bow to that which is present within me, which is present everywhere, that is ever more deeply realizing, recognizing the truth of the interconnectedness of all that is. Because that's what this is about. That's ultimately what life is about. You will be happier when you realize that only the body dies when the body dies. Life doesn't die. And that sounds obvious, okay? But for your cells to know that, for every cell to know that in your body, this is the purpose of yoga. This is the meaning of yoga. This is why we do yoga. So that we can learn at a cellular level that I'm not the body that dies. I'm the deathless spirit that inhabits the body. And I do not die when the body dies. And when that crosses over to the cells in the body, then you're more authentically Sharon. You're living more authentically as who you were born to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're going to start with chanting, okay? This one chant. Okay? So I want you to just rub your palms together like this. Now, and we'd usually sit to chant, but I want to start your sequence on your feet. And I don't mind standing to chant. I don't see why we have to sit. Okay? Technically, in this yoga, you sit to chant, but based on the current conditions of the body and what we're dealing with at this present moment, we can augment that. Okay? Put your thumbs into your heart. You inhale deeply. And exhale, let it go. Inhale deeply. And exhale, let it go. And inhale one more time deeply. One more exhale to let it go. Now this swift inhale is a chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Chanting with me. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Inhale deeply. Hold your breath. And exhale, let it go. Okay, arms are down at the side body. And we're going to do your usual start. I want you to inhale your arms up. And then exhale, just let the arms tingle down to the side. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, let your arms go down to the sides. Inhale your arms out. Next, let your arms go down to the sides. And last time, inhale out. Good. And exhale, let the arms go down to the sides. Good. Now with your feet, turn parallel like train tracks. Good. And I recommend keeping socks off your feet when you're in the yoga set, okay? Take a breath in. And we're going to exhale, fold over your hamstrings so your fingers spread over the knees. Good. Now stay right there. Now you want to feel that on the inhale breath, Sharon, your spine is lifted up. So your shoulders are hugged in toward each other. And the spine is elongating toward me. And on the exhale breath, the bottoms of the feet are spreading out on the floor. And these different yoga postures are sending signals through your nervous system, informing your nervous system that your body can actually relax more. I said to you every time you meet me that when you were just a little baby girl, you didn't understand spoken word. You understood the tonal vibration of your mom and your father, people around you, and you, through that tonal vibration and the environment that you were in, started to breathe a certain way. You continued breathing, actually, based on how you were breathing when you were in your mom's womb, and even started before you were born. Just keep breathing here and now. Good. Now you're going to stand back up on your feet again. Okay. And when you stand back up on your feet, feet are stepped apart, hands are on your hips. You're going to pick up your right heel and dig into your toes. 2, 3, 4. Good. Stretch your other toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your other toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stretch your other toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take a breath in. Hold your breath. And exhale. Okay, we're going to have a seat on the ground. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. Good. And all I want to do to finish up our little warm-up, it's very simple, is just go like this. A little bit of a revolution for your knees. Now you always have the option in our sequence that we're about to do to sit cross-legged. To sit on a bolster. If you want to sit on a bolster while you're cross-legged, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, take a breath in. And then just exhale, let your head drop down, forward over your legs, relax. Good, stay there a while. You can come up to a seated position. If you want to cross your legs down, oh good. You see your leg cross is great. Leg cross looks so healthy. So now, we're going to take your hands above your head, palms touch, and the thumbs are together. You're going to close your eyes and look into your forehead, and we're going to whistle the breath in as deep as you can like this. And then when you exhale, you whistle out and go. Whistle in on the inhale. Whistle on the exhale, go. Keep going, inhaling, whistling in. And you could lose my breathing. And continue doing this breath on your own. Look into your third eye as you're doing this breath. Keep 100% focus with your eyes to your forehead. Look right into your forehead. The next time you breathe in, breathe in. Now hold your energy up. Hold your energy up. Pull your energy up. Lift your arms up. Pull your energy up. Lift your energy up. Pull your energy up. Exhale, let your arms drop down. Your arms might be a little stiff. Okay? Maybe a little sore. A little tingly. Okay, no problem. No problem. Just the way it goes. And we're going to interlock the fingers like this. You're going to inhale your arms forward like this. You're going to exhale your hands, come in. Inhale the arms forward like this. Good, now I want you to keep doing that same movement. And as you do this movement, Sharon, you're looking at your forehead, but you want the breath to be as full as it can be on the inhale, and then as full as it can be on the exhale. And if that means that you can speed up the breath a little bit even at some point, but you can still maintain the fullest amount of breath. So the key is the fullness of the breath, not the speed. The speed can come after the fullness of breath. Fullness of breath is primary, speed is secondary. So because I'm so advanced with my own process with this, I can move my breath even faster. Good, looks so great. Yes, inhales forward, exhales back. Now when you inhale forward, hold your breath, lift your arms up, bring your arms forward, and then exhale your hands back in. So inhale, lift up, forward, exhale. Inhale, lift up, forward, exhale. Inhale, lift, drop, exhale. Inhale, up, drop, exhale. Keep going. Now inhale out. Lift your arms up, Sharon, all the way up. Exhale, good. Release your arms. Whenever you release your arms, you don't just release your arms like this. You release your arms like this. Yes, that's right. It's going to make a difference. See? The arm, and when you release, you extend out. Yes, good work. Doing great. I'm very happy with what you're doing. And then you inhale, reach your arms out. And now when you hold your breath, make an angry face, get really angry, pull your hands in angrily. It's not really angrily, it's just angry energy. Then draw your hands in. When you touch your chest, then you exhale. Come out. Inhale again. Then tighten your fists, tighten your fingers, tighten your arms. Good. Get right in there, right in there. Everything gets tight, 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 and then you bust out. Good. You keep going. Inhale, open. Coming in. And exhale. Now I want you to make sure your arms only going to 60 degrees, so they're not going open, they're just here. Inhale here. Just forward. And then tightening. And exhaling going out. Inhaling. Make sure that face is staying really angry, and then when you exhale, you're opening. Good. Keep going. Inhale. This is the most important part of your sequence. When you're doing this, I want you to make sure you're really getting your arms as tight as they can go, even tighter than they go. This is the most important exercise for you right now. The most important one. And you're exhaling, shooting out. That's right. This is really blocking up the meridians. And then releasing the meridians. Tightening all those meridians. Tightening all those energies in the body. And then exhale. Inhaling. Tightening. Everything gets tight. And then inhale, stretch out, only stretch out. Hold your breath, reach out, reach your fingers out, stretch 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 your fingers out. Exhale, lower your hands down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let your breath go. Take a deep breath in. Let your breath go. One more time, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let your breath go. Sit for a moment. You're going to take your hands behind your head like this. The palms face up. Palms are up. Good. This is going to be kind of unpleasant for you right away, isn't it?
I can't even do it.
Is it pretty unpleasant? That's right. Now, this is the one I warned you about. It's a very important one for you. You're going to inhale up, exhale like this. The speed is not important. The speed can be fast, it can be slow. But I need the inhale to be the arms going up, the exhale to be the arms going down. Inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down. You're looking at your forehead. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. It's going to be very intense for you, okay? It's going to be very intense for you. Very intense. I'm aware of this, okay? I know. You're right at that place, right at the juncture here, where we're having a bit of an issue in the body. We have an issue in your tissues and we're going to get it out. Keep going. Almost there. Inhale up. Okay, it's going to get easier when you continue doing it regularly. Exhale, lower your arms all the way down. Put your hands into Gyan Mudra, thumb index touch together like this. And then look at your forehead. You probably feel a little bit of discomfort in your arms. It's okay. This is normal. This is to be expected, okay? That's what I'm saying. We're going to exacerbate it a little bit.
Well, too late.
Yeah, that's right. This is the good kind of tingle. This is the kind of tingle that you want. This is a good thing.
That's all.
Yeah, it's a lot, eh? And now, take your hands up, cross your thumbs like this, either thumb, doesn't matter which thumb. Lift up tall. And we're gonna inhale, twist left, exhale right, like this. Inhale, left, exhale right. See if you can let your head move with your body as well. Yes, that's right. So your head's got to move with the torso. Keep the arms really extending up, even if it's a little intense for you. This is stimulating those meridians. I can see the change in the meridian. I can see where the meridian is blocked, and I can see where it's going to be releasing, and where it's releasing in this moment now, actually, in fact. In this moment now, it's releasing right here, right here, right now. Looking at your third eye, keep going, that's right. Inhale. Hold up, lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up, up. Exhale, reach out. Put your hands down in Yan Mudra. Look at your third eye. Look at your forehead. It's like you're diving into your own forehead. Like you're diving into your own forehead. With your eyes, with your attention. Very special energy arises in that dive. Very special awareness unfolds. I'm not really sure what that's going to be like for you, but you'll know. It's like a feeling. Meditation is like a feeling of knowing that there's more to this universe than I could ever know in my thinking mind. And that's where meditation begins. And that's where the mind ends. The mind cannot go here. The mind cannot go here at all. Hands come in front of your heart like this now. Elbows are up toward the ceiling. A little dizzy? Okay. A lot of increased flow happening to the upper extremities from this sequence where the flow was not happening before you walked my door today, okay? Inhale it. You want to switch your legs, cross them? Yeah. You're going to do that. Inhale up and down, forehead and belly like this. Inhale your heart. Pull up your brow, look at your brow, consolidate your brow, look at your brow, pull your brow, to 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 your brow, exhale, let it go. Put your hands down in Yan Mudra, look at your third eye. Get used to that. Eventually your nervous system will adapt, and looking at your third eye will just be natural. At the end of every exercise, that's the only place you'll want to look. You'll recognize how sweet it can be to meditate and how complementary it is to your experience of knowing what meditation means to look into your third eye. It really complements the process of knowing deeper and deeper that things are not as they appear. Doctors don't know everything. They surely don't know this. Right, put your hands on your shoulders, thumbs are back, forefingers forward. You could inhale left, exhale right. Exhale right. You're looking at your third eye. Lift your elbows higher. Yes, even if it's intense, lift your elbows higher. I know that it's intense for you. This one is another one that's going to be quite intense for your nervous system right now. Inhale left, exhale right. I can actually see changes to your skin pallor throughout the sequencing that we're doing today. And skin pallor meaning the color of your skin, basically. It's getting lit up from the inside. Inhale. Look at your forehead, Sharon. Look at your forehead. Look at your forehead. Pull your elbows up. Lift your body up. Pull up, 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 pull up. Exhale to go. Put your hands down on your knees. Look at your forehead. If you need to uncross your legs for a moment, or even keep them out for a bit, that's fine. Sometimes crossing your legs for a while is too much. It's okay. Okay, so now, would you be comfortable sitting on your heels? Like sitting like this?
Usually, my legs feel numb. Okay.
It's neurological, right? Okay, is that okay? Is that okay? Sit here for 5 minutes. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead now. I need you to lift up your ribs and pop these ribs open so you can see my ribs are spreading. I'm literally opening my heart, as my shirt says, okay? And then I'm going to start to keep my ribs open. I'm going to inhale my shoulders up and exhale them down, but I want to keep my ribs open. So I'm going to go.
Oh, my legs go to sleep. Can I move the other way?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Okay, why don't you sit like that, but sit up on a bolster. So I want you to sit with your legs straight. And you can do this at home. You can do the same thing. You can sit on. You can sit on it. You know what? Even better. Sorry. Let's see how this goes. I want to see how it goes with you sitting on the bolster.
It's like blood's all of a sudden getting numb or something.
Yeah. When you just had your legs crossed a while. I need you to pull your shoulder blades back. Lift your ribs up. Good. Keep your ribs up like that. Lift it, and then lift your shoulder up on the inhale. Exhale like this. Inhales up, exhales down, keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking at your forehead, keep going. Inhale at your shoulders. Look at your forehead. Look at your forehead. Look at your forehead. Look at your forehead. 110%. Look at your forehead. All of your energy in your forehead. Exhale, let it go. Now right away, hands are on your thighs. I'm going to inhale. Pop your heart up as high as you can to the sky. And exhale, just round back a little bit. Inhale. Pop your heart up and exhale. We're going to move faster, but the heart needs to go all the way up. So the chin is basically coming right back, and the chest is going as high as it can go. Pull your shoulders back when you come forward. Pull your shoulders back when you come backward. Pull your shoulders forward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Now look at your third eye. Keep going. Good. You could do this whole sequence that we did today sitting on a chair if you wanted to. From after the warm-up. When we did a little warm-up for your toes and your legs, that obviously you can't do on a chair, but all these positions with the cross leg, from the whistle onward, you could do on a chair. And you'll get the same benefit. Even better some days. Good. Good. Look at that. Great, Sharon. Keep going. Looking at your forehead. Great. Feel the instant change in your blood pressure, in your cardiovascular rhythm. Inhale, lift up your spine. Look at your third eye, look at your third eye, look at your spine, look at your forehead, look at your forehead, look at your forehead, look at your forehead, look at your forehead. And then exhale, good, just sit comfortably. I want you to bring your hands like this, interlock them, take your left thumb over your right thumb. Just let them rest on your lap like that. Sit just like that. Look into your forehead, feel the changes in your body. Feel the changes in your arms. And you feel the increased fluidity. How is the soreness? Is it less?
I can't feel it.
It's gone, isn't it? That's right. It's gone. And so do you have faith that this worked, or do you know that it worked?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel a little hot.
Yeah. That's right. So we're going to do one more thing for that, for these arms. And that's going to be a breathing exercise where you're going to actually look into your forehead and focus the energy. Focus your attention on your forehead and focus with your attention on your forehead. But the breath is going to go into your lungs and down your arms, into your fingers, and then you're going to hold the breath, and you're going to let it go. And I'm going to put on a counter for you, a breath counter for you. I'm going to do 11 counts in. It's going to be long breathing. We're only going to do it for 11 minutes. Okay? You'll be fine. I think you'll be able to hold your breath long enough that you'll be able to do this. If it's too much for you, I'll know right away and I'll know where to change it, okay? I'm just going to call this sequence Sharon. I want you to really focus on your arms. So you're decreasing the amount of breath that your body's taking in for 11 minutes. And this is so healthy for the body. So good for the body. Okay? So it's going to be challenging for you. But you're going to slowly exhale all your breath out now. You know what? I better decrease it. I can tell that I had a little bit too much. We're going to do 9 today. I think 9 will be good. Wow, it's still going to be good. Okay, exhale your breath out. Now, I want you to inhale deeply, slowly. Slow as you can, slow as you can, slow as you can, slow as you can. And once this sound has gone over, the next sound is holding your breath. Now close your eyes, look at your forehead, hold your breath. Let me know right away if this is too difficult for you and you need less air. And then exhale. Slow as you can. Slow as you can, inhale. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Exhale it out. I want to move the breath as slow as it can go. Good. And now I want you to keep doing this exercise, but focus on breathing right into the arm, right into the elbow and the arm. Inhale. Hold your breath and let that held breath actually heal the arm, like little magical pixie energy flooding into the arm, flooding in, holding, supporting it. And then you're exhaling out, slow as you can. And keep doing that. Inhale. last exercise you're going to do is this vibrational sound is Guru Guru Vaheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru, and just by chanting it for 5 minutes, it's going to record, so speaking this sound, it's going to record a cellular rhythm of healing into your body that you can't understand with your mind. Are you open to that?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't understand it in your mind though. That's the most challenging part of yoga. As you do all these things, you're like, well, you know, people believe in pills, but they don't believe in sound. It's like, well, I would say sounds are much more healing than pills. To tell you the honest truth about that. But where is it? There we go. You take your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your lap, and you look at your forehead. And one more time, we're going to chant with Guru Nam. Guru Guru Vaheguru. Guru Guru Vaheguru. Guru Ram Das Guru. Feel your cells healing. Guru Guru Vaheguru. Guru Ram Das Guru. Feel your cells healing. Feel your cells healing. Guru Guru Vaheguru. Guru Ram Das Guru. Guru Guru Vaheguru. Guru Ram Das Guru. Guru Guru Vaheguru. Guru Ram Das Guru. Guru Guru Vaheguru. breath in. Hold your breath. Feel the cells healing. Feel the breath healing your cells. Feel the breath healing you exactly where you need to heal right now in this moment. Exhale, let it go. Take another breath. Inhale. Feel the breath just like the doctor ordered, right where it needs to go. Exhale. And then one more time, you inhale deeply. And exhale. And send out a little prayer to the universe that this body might heal, that this body might be 100% healthy, so that this body might live a long life in service to your family, service to community, service to society. Send out the prayer, closing our sequence with one long Sat Nam, not an Om today, but a Sat Nam. Inhale deeply, hands in front of your heart. Chanting So